Can't see you.
Carolina. Going on, Bigfoot World. Another Friday night live. I made it. I finally made it. Hopefully, I got a pretty good stream tonight. And hopefully, everybody shows up. This is like the first time I didn't see nobody on. But we'll see what happens. Cookie's ready for a Friday night live. Ain't nobody on, Cook. Not yet. We'll wait a couple minutes before we get started, guys. See what happens. If not, look like we have to cancel Friday night live for the night. That'll be the first. That'll be the first.
YouTube's not notification.
You know, TV could. Can everybody hear me pretty good? I got a good signal. Okay. You're on TV. That's what she said. It's always something. Always something. We'll wait a couple minutes, see what happens. Everybody knows Friday Night Live, but if not, it's cool. I definitely, before we even get started, guys, I want to thank Bruce Willis. Man, you helped us out for our next outing. Definitely 100%. Appreciate that donation. Pam Ross, I got your rechargeable batteries. They're charging now. Them are going out this weekend. It's going out Sunday, so we'll have that. I appreciate that. We definitely could use the batteries. All the batteries we could ever use, definitely. But March 16th, guys, for the people in the Pennsylvania area, we're going to be at the Morrell Fire Department with Fred Sluga and the Fayette County Bigfoot, pretty much. Yeah, the Bigfoot Research Project will be there. Bigfoot Tony will be there. Going on, Harold. So that March 16th, if you're in the area, you want to stop by and hear everybody speak. Fred Sluga is very, very educational. I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot about the area, where to go, a couple of new sites that came from him. So you definitely want to check him out on March 16th. I'll be there. But other than that, what's going on, Bigfoot World? It's good to see everybody on here. Even though they didn't send out notifications, some of you guys still remember we got the Friday Night Live going. But this past week, guys, it was productive. It was very, very productive. We heard a couple things that we couldn't explain. The voices, we're going to talk about the voices. There's a lot of comments on the voices that it's, man, yeah, them pictures was, I had to post, and I said I wasn't going to post no more because of all the bad comments, but I decided it really ain't their channel. It's my channel, so I'm going to put on there what I want. So if they don't want to watch it, if they don't like them, just don't watch it. Watch the next video. But on the female, on the girl, on the voices, I can't explain it because when the voices first started, right in front of me, they was coming from that crack, in between the two rock faces. There was only like 6 to 8 inches, and there was no way no one could fit in there. And so we decided that once she heard, I got Fred's attention finally behind me. I said, look, there's somebody in there. There's somebody talking in there. It sounds like they're climbing. They're talking about roots on a mushroom, but I couldn't really hear nobody answering her. It was just like one person in there. So I told Fred, come on. We went out around to the front of it and to see if we could see anybody in there or coming out. You notice when I went over a little bit, I looked back into the crack. There was nothing up in there. I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't hear nothing. So we went up around to the front of the rock face, and we looked back down, and there's nobody on. There was nobody in that little. It only goes back like 20 feet where we heard the voice was coming from. But it was crazy, crazy, crazy. There was nobody in there. We walked like out around the front of the rock face and cut it out. So